The Deal Podcast, M&A Q&As.
What's one thing I should avoid when setting my asking price?
You're talking with your wife or your partner, your spouse or whatever one day, and you're like, man, if I had 10 million bucks, that's my dream number. So you're like, threw a, dart at the dartboard and pick 10 million bucks. Everybody picks 10 million bucks. But what happens is when someone starts to dig in your company and they realize that it's only worth 5 million bucks, right? So first off the bat, you might have missed out if you priced it wrong. You might have missed out on so many different potential buyers off the bat because you threw an erroneous number out there. So one of the worst things that you could do is just pick a number that has no claim to value, right? It's not based on your revenue. It's not based on your reoccurring, contracts. It's not based on your employees or your IP, right? So coming up with a number, pulling it out of a hat and going for that, man, I think that could really hurt your chances with a real buyer. So that's on the low side. Another thing is kind of pricing something without maybe getting a proper valuation from a specialist from a group like ours. You might be undercutting what your true value is. So you price it at 10 because you just had this idea of 10 million bucks will take care of me for the rest of my life and I could give some to the kids and the church and whatever. But a PE group comes and looks at this and they go, wow, hey guys, this thing's worth 20 right off the bat. Let's give them their 10 and tell them have a great day, right? So I think two ways. One is you could just price it way too high with nothing, or you might not be pricing it right. Get a valuation, get an expert to take a look at it, get a specialist to look at it, and then price it right to sell. We're not pricing things for our hope. We're pricing things to sell. We want to move this business.